I am next to another Dodge Charger fan RT, but what's pretty cool is he bought the tire and wheel package that you would second guess yourself, because you would say that this car here is a narrow body Super B. He could probably take the RT sticker off. He could put a Super B sticker on this car, and sincerely, he could probably, for the most part, convince people he bought the one and done last run Super B package for 2024 or 2023. I mean, so is that right? 2023, right? Yeah. Even for me, it's just too many damn years. 2024, I don't even make them. Even for me, I know that. But the whole point is, this is the B5 Blue. I've had 2 of these so far.
Oh, the B5 Blue?
So yeah, I had a 2008 Super B package, which that was a really cool setup. And then I had a 2015, just a SRT package, B5 Blue. So this has been like one of my favorite packages. And then this just happened by accident over here. So this wasn't really even planned. So we got the Mopar gang here. We got Gary down here, which that's the same name as mine. He's got his plum crazy, all with all the LED lights. How you doing?
You got a Charger.
Yeah, you haven't seen my Charger? I mean, I haven't really been here much. Yeah, we got that a while back. So yeah, so we just picked up the Ram TRX. Nice. We just got that used, $44,000 less from a 2021 to a brand new one, 2024.
Is that right?
Wow. If you price the brand new Ram TRX, that's $124,000. Yeah. Okay, we paid $80 for it with 21,000 miles on it.
Nice.
And they probably paid in 2021 $90 for that thing.
Yeah.
The market's just insane.
It's crazy.
I mean, oh my gosh. So we got the small collection of Mopars. Who's this?
That's mine.
Oh, that is sweet. So what do we got in this 383, 440, 383, right? I don't think I've done a video in your car here. Did I ever talk to you about doing a video in your car?
No, I don't think so.
So I've got a YouTube channel called Ice H TV. If you don't want me video car, I won't, but he knows me and he'll take the fall for me, right? Yeah, he will do that, right? So anyways, so let's talk about your 1969. Is it a 69?
69, yeah.
69 Roadrunner, Plymouth, which no longer exists.
Right.
And because Plymouth was the cheap man's car.
Right.
Right? That's why Plymouth, kind of like the Pontiac, we don't want to say what that means, right? You don't want to talk about that. Not on my channel, at least. So, poor old thinks it's a Cadillac. Yeah, you know that term, right? So is this all original motor? No, it is.
Yep. Bought it in 79.
You bought this in 1979.
$700.
Oh my gosh, get out of here.
I paid more for the air filter than I did the whole car when I restored it.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. In 1979, you bought this car.
Yep.
Never probably knowing at that time, at one day, what this may be worth.
Right.
You probably didn't buy it for that reason.
No. Bought it because somebody came in, he had a motorcycle and this for sale.
Wow.
The ice cream place I was working at.
But this isn't the original paint.
It's not the original paint, but the original color.
And so is this...
Everything is exactly as it was, other than the wheels are 15-inch instead of 14-inch.
All right, so what do they call this color blue?
B5 blue.
So I was going to say that, but the B5 blue, I'm a huge Mopar guy. This doesn't look like a B5 blue.
Yeah, it is. It's a B5.
So this is the original 69 color.
Yes.
No doubt. Because if you put this color over next to that B5 blue over there, it's not the same color.
Well, that's 30 years newer.
Right, I know. But I'm just saying, though, it's interesting they call it the B5 Blue. So now, the convertible, there's no way this is original.
No, but it's the original. I mean, it's just as it was.
The structure, but just been recovered.
The structure, the grain on it,
right?
All like the original.
You got the rear glass.
Correct. They came with rear glass.
And so that's new or original?
It's new, but it came
right.
With
Yeah.
glass,
Okay. So this has the hand crank. This doesn't have air conditioning.
No.
This has your 4-speed, probably 355s, 355 posi rear, back of it. Do all the electronics still work?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That's impressive.
Yep.
Does it have the ballast resistor up front? Did you remove that? That's the little like ceramic little white thing that is your ignition.
No, it's still there.
So right there it is. Oh my gosh, those were notorious for burning up or having the ching ding 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 in your car. Your control module wouldn't be working because your little that ballast resistor would burn out. So you got the original, what is it, drum brake?
Yeah, 4-wheel drum. Yep.
So you never change that out.
No.
All right. The original radiator.
Yes. Yep. This is
wow.
the larger radiator. I think it's 27-inch.
Okay. All right. Is this car documented? I think it is.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Well, I didn't know if it's like registry like
no,
the
I
Haggerty.
haven't registered it. No.
I would.
Yeah.
Because one day this car would. Okay, so how many miles are on the car?
121.
All right. And for the most part, the car's only been modded on the wheels.
Correct. They're 15-inch instead of 14-inch.
Right.
Yeah.
But if person ever was looking at this car for it being original,
Yeah.
it's all original car with consideration to updated the window, but everything else is just besides the wheels.
Right. Right.
Which that would have a huge value to this vehicle.
Sure.
So I'm not the expert of the antique, registries and all that other stuff. But if I was you, I would certainly look into it.
Yeah.
I'd only imagine you have insurance in this that puts a value in this that protects you. Have you even done that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay, because
Insert through Haggerty.
Right. So what are they putting a value on this thing? Do you even want to just say?
Well, Haggerty will put it whatever value, almost whatever value you want to pay, they'll put on it. But it's probably in about 75 right now.
Okay. So if you went to the Barrett Jackson auction in Arizona, everybody's drinking all day long. He gets in there and gets all riled up. What do you think this thing would bring?
I think it depends. It depends if somebody had one of these in high school or afterwards and they wanted to relive their youth.
Right.
And I don't know what somebody would pay.
I think this is going to go 100.
Yeah, maybe so.
But we'd have to look at the books. We'd have to look to see what the market. So the Mopars on the Cuda side and Challenger side were notorious for the rusted out trunk pan. Did this have the same problem?
No, it had some pinholes in it.
Okay, so can we open up the door here and look in the interior?
Sure.
Because this is a very special car. Because you've been smart and you've left it alone.
Yeah.
So is this all original interior?
Everything's original. When I bought it in '79, it had seats out of a 66 GTO.
Oh, interesting.
That I had in there.
Yeah.
Because everybody wanted to get rid of the bench seats and go to buckets. So
Right.
I had those in there until 2015 when I redid the car, and this bench seat came out of a '69 Charger that had been taken out and stored, and I bought it from Tony's Mopar up in Delaware.
Nice.
And so I sold the GTO seats online, and bought this, and then reupholstered the front and back.
All right.
But this is an early '69, so it doesn't have the headrests.
All right. So you just said a year that popped in my head. You bought this in 1979, but you didn't really start the restoration on it
2015.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was it financial reason or more about time reasons?
Well, it was both. I bought it in '79. In high school I did the body work, had it painted at Earl Shives, had it painted white, and then it was in my garage. And I started having kids, went to school, got busy.
Yeah, sure.
And so in 2015, I figured I needed to do something with it because otherwise, if I keeled over, my wife would sell it on eBay for $100.
I love it. I love that. That's right.
So
what I love is the good old foot-controlled high beam, low beam.
Yeah.
You remember? Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Of that design.
Yeah.
And your good old manual brake right there.
Right.
The manual locks where you got to get your key out to open the car. Your actual little vent window, which is so cool because you can get the air in your car without having to put the big.
That's the air conditioning.
Yeah, right. Exactly. You don't have to put the big window down. Is that the original shift knob?
Yes.
It is.
Yeah. Now some of them came with that brown wood shift knob.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
This is the one that was on it when I bought it in '79. So if it had been changed out before that, I don't know.
But the gauges look like that's something you added below.
The gauges I added, yeah.
Okay. The radio, AM radio only?
AM, FM.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Does it work?
It does.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I've got another stereo in it, but the AM, FM radio works.
Original wiper motor. I'll be blown away if that's
It is the original wiper motor. I did have it restored a few years ago.
With this many miles on the original wiper, that's pretty impressive. Sounds like one of the things that definitely went wrong in these cars.
Yeah.
So the paint theme for '69, did you duplicate the paint theme? Is this really a '69 theme with the blacked out hood and the way the red? It's all
exactly like that.
Okay.
Some of them came with the red infills there, the little vents.
Yeah.
More of an orange color.
Okay.
But when I stripped them down, they were red, and so I repainted them red.
Okay, so I see a little bit here. That's going something there. A little plastic there.
Yeah, that's just the old plastic, but I just didn't want to replace those. So
An original foot brake pad. You know, all.
No, I replaced the gas pedal.
Okay.
I think when I redid it.
All right.
And actually, I replaced all 3 of the pads.
Original sill plates right here.
No, I replaced those. They were dented up and kind of tarnished.
Okay, what year? What month? Do you know what month this was born? Do you even
I
know?
think it was December '68.
Okay, December 68 is a 69 model. All right, so back seat. This here just pushes forward. You get them because there's a little lever right down there back there, right? Then you get in, and then people sit in the back, and all the no headrest, so you can have whiplash, get in a car crash, all that stuff. Right. Original steering wheel, original horn.
Yeah.
Watch out. Does it work?
It does work, but
It did work. Oh, so it sounds like the Roadrunner.
exactly.
So that's a fact. So that you're saying that is, I don't know, I was never the Roadrunner guy. So you're saying, I saw that, so this literally is the Roadrunner theme.
Yeah, Warner Brothers, Chrysler paid Warner Brothers, as I understand it, $50,000 to license the Roadrunner for this car.
That is so cool.
In 67.
Wow.
And the first Roadrunners were in 68.
Yeah, right.
And then
That is
it was
really
a
neat.
Motor Trend Car of the Year in 69.
Oh, wow. So there's your
Did
heater
a lot
core.
better than they thought.
Right, so I didn't mean to interrupt you, but there's your heater core that runs up underneath your dash to your glove box, right?
Right.
Is that the original heater core? I'd be amazed if that
No,
is.
I did replace the core.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. While I was in there, while I had it all apart, I replaced the core.
What about the master cylinder?
Master cylinder, I replaced. That actually is a new old stock.
Okay.
Came from Mexico.
Huh.
And it was new old stock that I got when I was redoing it.
Right, and here's your front, distributor with your points, and you turn it to adjust your timing. Do you get your little timing gun out and
I
kind
don't
of
do it
finesse it?
often. I don't do it often,
Yeah.
but you
right.
do. That's
yeah,
how you do it.
and you can actually work on the car to a degree. I mean,
Exactly.
big ass exhaust manifold, and in today's world, those have been ripped out and had headers on it. So
Right.
that's very unique. Your PCV valve for your ventilation of your valve covers.
Right.
That's something. These are things that people that my daughter's age. This is weird. Like, what's a distributor?
How old are you?
19.
Oh, okay.
And she's a motorhead.
So I bought this when I was 16,
Wow.
before I had my license.
That's really cool.
Yeah. So here's the thing. So for the other generation younger, they're like, what all is all this stuff?
Yeah, it's very easy.
Right?
It's very mechanical.
Right. Yeah. The spark plugs are down there, and there's for your timing advance for the vacuum and how that advances the timing for the engine to correctly fire, not misfire. Original. No way. This is the original
It's
antenna.
not the original. No,
All right. Okay. So now.
All the badging is original. Except
All right.
Plymouth on the front was new.
So what year did you have this painted?
2000.
Well, this one
I started
down
in
here.
2015. It was painted early 16.
But who painted it? You said the white color was from Rick Schaub or something. But who painted?
Yeah.
But what
I
this
fell
one?
out in Berryville. I got
Okay.
out in Berryville.
All right. So here's so exhaust,
Yeah.
original style exhaust.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, those were the. Yeah.
And this is original. Is this little matte
What's that?
original?
It's not original, but it is
The
what
theme.
would have been in here. Yeah, it's a reproduction.
Okay. No way the tires. We know the tires aren't original, but you can buy the retro to look.
Right.
And that's what you
I
did.
had these bias plies on the car, but they handled terribly.
Oh,
I took them off
exactly.
and the radials are on there.
Yeah. So the gas filler thing. Where's the big gas filler thing? Down here? Oh, you got to go down here. You got to go down your hands and knees to fill it up. So the gas. Do you remember you be doing this and it spit back out in your face?
Exactly.
I used to work at the gas station.
Or when you're siphoning gas. and swallowing it in your mouth.
Right. Because when I used to work at the gas station back in the 80s, that was the thing would happen, man. You're down there and, Jesus Christ, man. So, wow, really nice. This is really nice. I'm going to edit that because the video gets really long. So, thank you so much for your 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner. That is just a really rare car. So, thank you.
I think 760 of the 4-speed convertibles made.
But how many are still alive?
I don't know.
That's the question, right?
Yeah, not a lot. I'm sure they rusted out.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice talking to you.
Yeah. So the gentleman's here saying, you know what? We got to give you some music. If we don't play the music, this isn't the deal. So you can start it with no clutch in? Wow. Okay, so there it is. So now you created another issue. How much horsepower?
When it was new, 335 horsepower.
Let's say something new. So what's changed?
Well, I haven't had it checked.
Oh, okay. So you didn't up it.
No, I didn't. No.
But you're saying that's the original motor?
It is.
But you had it worked on.
It was all rebuilt. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you. Right, okay. I didn't know if I heard you right. So it's got a nice little lobe to it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Not
Just
too much.
A little bit, not too much. Yeah.
Now, is that the Holly carb on that? What was that?
It's a Carter.
Carter, that's right.
The Carter AVS.
Right, so it's a 4-barrel.
4-barrel Carter.
Right,
Carter, yeah.
right. Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
650.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
All right, thank you. Hope everybody enjoyed that. That was a great conversation. That gentleman there, very nice of him. Got the gentleman here likes to show up. Got the vet man here, putting time in to help the veterans. How you doing today? Hey, good to see you. Oh, look at this here. Oh, this old Oldsmobile. Oh my gosh. Now this, which I'm not an Oldsmobile guy. So, is this a 63 or 64? 62. Wow, I have no idea what this car is, but I just guessed it. 62. Wow. I mean, what is this? I mean, I have a YouTube channel, so you don't want me to have you on it. I won't do that, but this is very intriguing.
Yeah, if you want to know about it, Jay Leno's Garage did a buddy of mine's car that has the same motor in it. It's the Oldsmobile Jetfire, so it's turbo 215, all aluminum.
Wow.
And, if you watch Jay Leno's Garage, look up the Oldsmobile Jetfire, it'll give you an idea.
Right. So when did you get this?
I've had it about 22 years.
22 years.
This one's a best of 62 convertible. Not everything in this car came in this car, so I built it the way I wanted it, but everything in this car is back.
Wow. This is really unique. But I wonder what was it going at? Was this the Corvair body line? It was, to me, this is a Corvair.
Shell of the Corvair. Inside,
Right.
And
Yeah.
then, sheet metal inside. But it's
Yeah.
basically Buick, Olds, Pontiac are all the same body shape.
Have you ever heard of the Yenko guys that had the Cobas?
I grew up 15 minutes from Yanko.
Okay, so do you know where they really came from? The Corvair. They were Corvair guys.
I've seen that.
And so that's interesting that this is,
On the Stingers.
yeah,
Freaking cool.
right. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Very nice. Very, very rare. All right, so you heard the information. I think you'd rather have you go look somewhere else. Older Porsche. So it's light, it's cold, it's cool. I mean, look, compared to a week ago, just a week ago, I had the Corvette drop off, and look, a week later, his place is like empty. Isn't that something? I mean, sincerely. So it's like, brr. So we got here, what is this right here? No, it's Acura. That's 2000. I've looked at that. So yeah, brr. Chili. Well, look what I got for you now.
The Vet, the Super B, the blah, blah, blah. It's not enough, huh?
The Corvette Z06.
Nice, man. It's nice.
Well, used.
Wow.
So what do you think? How much do you think a 2024 Ram TRX costs? What'd be your guess? What would you guys do the MSRP in that truck?
132.
I was going to say, so it's used, right?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, a 2024.
Oh,
what do you think
I
these
would
now
say
list?
at least 120.
Yeah, so $124 for a 2024 exact same truck that I paid 80 grand for.
Yeah.
That has 21,000 miles on it.
Yep.
I mean, do you think I won?
That's off.
I mean, I have a hard time believing a guy didn't even go to the dealership. $125,000. Same truck.
Yeah.
There's nothing different from 3 years later.
Right.
Abuse.
You're looking at for your truck and you get to the dealership. You walk in like we went up to Tyson's.
Yeah.
They had all these like Black Widows and all these other
The
bags.
Badlanders.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
my
Right.
gosh. And you just look and you go, and Zach was with me and he'd be like, yo, let's go check this one out. And it's just, they're all lined up. And we're like, yeah, what's the sticker on
I
the
could have
back?
had a Badlander for 84. And basically, it's the TRX without the supercharger.
Oh, okay,
That's
right,
yeah,
right, right.
You know, and
Right.
And my buddy, he said, he goes, I can make you a deal on it. It's 84,000. I was like, nah, that's not my deal. You can make
That's
that
your
with
deal.
you can make that deal with somebody else. But it sat on the lot for 4 months, and it was originally over $100,000.
Oh, I know,
So
right,
they
right.
knocked it down.
Yeah, to get rid of it.
Yeah.
But then once you buy it, it's worth 40.
Yeah.
Because it's not a specialized production
Right.
vehicle.
And it was white, so
Yeah,
my
yeah.
wife was like, if you had brought that white truck home, she said you would have been in big trouble.
You and the dog have been sleeping
Yeah,
together,
yeah.
right?
I hope it's got a big back seat.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, well, so this happened by mistake. I mean, truly, this was never even planned. So how this all played out? Guess who? I've never even driven it.
Yeah, she's driving it, right?
She's driving it. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, where is everybody? What do you think happened? Just too cold?
It's cold. Yeah, I thought there'd be more people out here too, but then I didn't realize it was as cold as what it is.
Right. The high's like 40 today.
Like
Man,
the
wind.
Super Bee, man.
Oh, do you see? Have you seen this yet?
I have not.
Yeah, I just can't keep track because we got this. I can't even tell you when I got it. When did we get this one, Julia? I can't keep track. Let me look at the window. I got it last fall. Hey, I got this thing last September of last year.
Wow. So you've actually had it that long?
Yes.
Because that's unusual.
I know that, but we've been gone. We've been places. We haven't been up here as much, but I have so much different things to bring. But yeah, that's even hard for me to believe that's when I bought it. I can't keep track. See, we traded the smoke show for it,
Okay.
and then we turned around and bought the smoke show back.
And the Gold Rush?
I have the Gold Rush still, but what I'm saying to you is,
I know she likes.
don't get run over.
she
Hey,
likes
watch
the
out.
Gold Rush.
Watch out, you don't get run over there. I traded the smoke show for this, and the kid was very hesitant on that. So I traded the smoke show for this with the understanding she's going to drive it. Mm-hmm. And then I told her, I don't think that's a great idea. So she wasn't happy about that
Okay.
because she lost the smoke show.
Right.
So we went back and bought the smoke show back.
Aw, that's so nice.
Then
Yeah.
he got rid of the smoke show for the truck.
So if you watch that video, I'll tell her, let's take the smoke show and trade it for the Rams. And I had some equity in that to make the deal work.
Yeah.
And so on my video, she's in like the seat of the truck. And she's like, no. Our nurse is going. You're going to have me give up the smoke show, but then I won't be able to drive it. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. You can drive it.
You should do
So-
just pictures of her face.
Yeah.
And it's like, just like this, smoke show. No smoke show. Oh, smoke show back. Oh, no smoke show.
That's pretty
Just
good. Yeah, she got smoked.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's
Well, now you just need to convince him to bring the smoke show back with that.
Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah. No, I think we'll pass on that. So,